That's not what a young couple should be doing before bed. Looking for an eye mask.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a guy with an eye mask.
If you need to measure 24 inches, babe, I can help with that.
I've had this by two.
It's not like a hole. Some
You
people.
see it again? Yeah, it's a bit like... Oh, it's still a bit in, isn't it?
It's more in than out. It's flat.
We discuss all the big topics on here, don't we?
When I was a little girl,
Look, I've got it. Mine's like...
oh, yours is deep.
Got a bit of a hole.
Shut.
I've never seen that. Ask me anything.
Trevor.
So if you're enjoying our content, hit that subscribe button now and be in with a chance to win a signed copy of our very own book, Happily Never After.
Welcome to the Therapy Crouch. Ask us anything. As you can see there, Ab's just hammering Ross for moving like a sloth.
Do you know what?
It's doing my head
been
in.
here 3 days and it's giving me anxiety. The pace you walk
I'm
in.
on my holidays. I'm out to fast-paced
You're too
London. I'm out the
relaxed.
I'm too relaxed. I'm on my
I'm
holidays.
out the rat race.
I don't know how you've survived 27 years.
I know. Hey, it's all about the journey, not the destination.
No,
I'm
it's
enjoying-
just the snail and the freaking caterpillar comes into my door. It's called
Snow caterpillar.
snail and the bloody bunny rabbit.
The
Smell the whale.
tortoise.
The hare and the tortoise.
Fucking
What
snail.
did I say?
Fucking hell.
Snail the caterpillar. That was the first one.
I'm at my wits' end hanging around with you as well, Abbey.
Oh,
Snail
God.
and caterpillar.
Christ
I do
almighty.
find it hard to relax though. I'm already in like uniform buying mode. I got most of the uniform before I left, but I absolutely hate a website unless it's like Net-a-Porter, which is so simple to use.
The thing is, like Amazon and that, you just type it in,
Amazon.
go straight to it, and just swipe,
No, but
and it's at your door.
It's
You
when
know?
things are in inches. What happened to good old 7 to 8, 8 to 9? You know, I'm trying to buy the kids' jumpers, 24 inches. I'm like, 24 inches where? What way?
That's a bit annoying.
So I've had to ask me
If you
mum.
need to measure 24 inches, babe, I can help with that.
I've had this by two.
Pete, can I just use your cock as a tape measure for his hair? I need to bend Johnny's hip.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Welcome.
Ask us anything. Welcome.
Welcome. We're all going crazy.
All right, shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Luke says, what is the nicest compliment or just general comment you have said about one another? Sometimes when I'm annoyed at my hubby, I remember some of the nice things he said or done over the years, and it brings me right back down to earth. Luke.
What do you think the nicest compliment you've given me is?
I compliment you every single day.
The main compliment that I've had, I think, was from my friend Alfie, who said, well,
I knew you were going to leave me out.
my best friend Alfie, he said to me that I am a very uplifting person to others and positive to be around, and use positive words like incredible and fabulous and fantastic and amazing.
Yeah, you shouldn't be ashamed of saying good words. You know, you're not saying nasty things, are you? Like when you get hammered for saying incredible a lot. It's a good word. It's better than dog shit. You know what I mean?
But to the miserable or
Yeah.
awful or... I don't say those kind of
I
words.
don't really say many negative words.
No. What's the biggest compliment I've ever given you?
I think you've just told me that I'm the kindest person you know.
Yeah. And I think that's
And
reciprocated.
I think that's nice.
Can you pass my Shayleys?
Compliments are important, but you don't take compliments very well. Because I say them and you say, shut up. Or you'll say,
Shut up, you two.
shut up. So you look nice today. I absolutely don't. I'm fat and I'm horrible. Whereas, you know what I mean, you should just go, oh, thanks, Pete. That's a nice thing to say. You know what I mean? Do shut me down a bit.
I think it's a Scouse thing. We're quite self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know.
But do you secretly enjoy that when I say
if
that?
someone says like, "Oh, I love your dress," you're like, "Oh God, it's 10 years old,
This
half
whole
price,
thing,
Zara."
Yeah.
You put it
can have
down. That's a trait, that though, isn't it? Definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, these are old. Do you secretly like enjoy it though, but then outwardly say no?
No, I never believe your compliments. for
You
some
don't
reason.
believe it.
No.
Weird, that, isn't it?
What's the nicest thing someone's ever said to you, Ross?
That I was genuine. What you see is what you get. Which you think is a good way to be.
It's a great word.
All right, another message here. Yolanda says, do you have any top tips for both boys and girls on daily care routines? I'm trying to get my partner to moisturise so we can keep father time at bay for as long as possible.
What does that mean?
What's
Father time is just like time. So like she's saying he doesn't want him to age, so she wants to get him to moisturising.
Yeah.
Father time.
Father time. It's a phrase, like a saying.
We just want
Father
to
time.
become
That's
a
for no man.
kind of dad.
No. Like just like aging. She's worried about his aging process.
Well, I could tell you, you know, me, I look great. And I use Elemis Marine Collagen.
Pro collagen.
Pro Collagen.
Marine cream.
Marine cream. Yeah, I love it.
You got good skin.
I was never a moisturiser. It's come later on in life. And I got to a stage where I was like, I
It's a
think,
little bit dry.
feeling a bit dry, you know?
Bit tight.
Just need to tighten myself up.
You be both, sister.
And,
Morning and night jobby or just morning?
morning and night, mate, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a bit of a routine now, you know. Got my hair loss remedy in the evenings.
Rogaine.
Abs made me completely doubt myself, give me all the complexes.
Oh,
and then,
shut up. There's no dints in your armour,
What, so
mister.
you don't pull my hair back and go, I'm going bald on a daily basis?
Do you want me to just let you go bald?
No, but I'm just saying it's going to make me feel, you know, little less confident.
Oh, piss off, Pete.
And how is your hair care routine working out for you, Pete? You don't see any improvements?
No, it's exactly the same. It's like not balding. See that little manoeuvre you keep doing?
I've got to look at you for the rest of my life.
Abbey, any tips for the ladies?
Drink a lot of water.
Yep.
Double cleansing is a game changer.
What even
Double
is that?
So I like to use like an oily balm to take my makeup off. And then you can use like a foamy cleanser in the shower. And I'll do this morning and night, like but a hydrating one as well. Because I think stripping your skin too much, you've only got a certain amount of layers of skin. Stripping it too much is never good.
The amount of potions and stuff you've got to...
But I'm full of
Unreal,
pigmentation.
aren't they? But you still go back to the old strawberry cream from Body Shop.
Body Shop's closing down.
I've never seen
No,
that.
is it?
Can't believe
Institution, isn't it? Seeing that?
Yeah, but you need to stock
What?
up, Pete.
Shit, what is it
Do you
closing
mind
down?
passing me that? I don't know. I think it was taken over by someone and then it just...
I think it's going to still be online, to be fair. They're just closing the high street.
Oh,
still,
really?
one of
Just
them.
closing the
I
shops?
believe so.
Jesus Christ. I'll just move your muff a minute, though. Microphone muff for the audio listeners.
Guess that sound. I used to love that show, that game on the radio. Guess that sound.
Really?
Was that Snelly?
Oh,
I don't know, but it'd ruin me day. All day, because I just couldn't get it.
Wasn't there like 3 of them together?
Oh, yeah.
I had to guess
yeah.
for like ages, and it went on for ages, and it was a big prize.
Yeah.
Quite good, those. All right, should we move on? Happy with that? Who do you think would make a better stand-up comedian? Crouchy is known as a funny man, but I think Abbey has got a good 5 minutes set in the bag. Would you go for one-liners or more anecdote vibes, Curtis?
I could not get on stage and try and entertain people. Like, this podcast is not meant to be funny. It's just us sitting here having it on.
Unfortunately, the people are just laughing at our real life.
I know.
This is how we live.
This is how we live.
We're not
But we
trying
are-
to do anything different.
We want fun at all times.
Yeah. But well, my whole life's geared up for me and my family to have maximum fun at all times of the day. It's genuinely like how I look at my outlook on life is entirely that. And I think
Fun.
Yeah, you do things that might not be fun, so you can have more fun. Do you know what I mean? That is the way I look at life.
I think you'd be the better stand-up comedian because
I wouldn't like to do that though, because I wouldn't class myself as a comedian. Do you know what I mean? I
You're
think
quite funny.
people enjoy it, but I think it's a very different thing getting up and going, right, let me entertain you. Like, it's a big shout. I think you need to be professional at that.
Yeah. But give you a stage and you're on it.
It's been known.
You don't shy away.
No.
Pete, you were doing pull-ups on this roof the other day and going behind the bar like he was going down an escalator. Cut all his leg. But he just laughs. He wouldn't even need an audience because he'd having the best time on his own.
Just stick a minute in here, you'd be fucking grand.
Laughing at his own jokes. You're literally like a
You can't
parrot.
enjoy your own jokes though. And I'm like, if they're good, they're good. Doesn't matter where they
Never
come
laughed
from.
at my own joke.
Have you not?
No.
Hey, you have. That's a lie.
I haven't.
That's a lie.
Have I?
You've only got one joke, haven't you? What is it? Oh no, the because one. You used to like that one as well, actually. That was quite.
You feel funny, very funny, and you do laugh at your own
I've
jokes.
probably said this 10 million times before, but there was this man and wife on the plane, and the wife said to the husband, "Hey, love, how do I get a drink on here?" And he said, "Press that button there." He said, next to that, turn around. She's like that, holding a glass. I seen a comedian say that when we were in Spain.
When you said it to.
Oh my God. And I just thought it was so funny, but it's all about the delivery. Scousers are very good at telling a joke.
Quite witty.
I am not one of those Scousers.
Okay, let's move on. How do you deal with your kids backchatting or swearing when it is actually funny? I know deep down I should be telling them off, but a lot of the time I find myself laughing along, which only makes it worse. Paul?
Well, the backchatting thing, please God, someone give me the answer to that. What do you do? My new theory for that is choose your battles. I'm going on the close your mouth thing now instead of the ongoing argument. My eldest daughter loves backchat.
The last word every
The last
time.
word. And I'm like, don't talk again. She's like, I won't. Sophia,
I love that.
don't say another word. I won't. Sophia. And it goes on. So I'm just
And
keeping
then even that she does, you don't even know, you can't hear it. It's inaudible, but you know she's made a sound.
Yeah.
Like,
Inaudible mumbling.
I didn't. Oh, it's infuriating.
my little ones don't answer back, which is good. But with the swearing thing, we've been quite lucky that our kids don't swear. But we did get a letter from the school
This is funny.
for Jack. So
It's amazing. This.
Jack's my baby. He's 4 at the time. And then when they were lining up in the playground, Johnny's in the year above him. And they were on the same playground and he walked past and gave Johnny the middle finger.
We got a letter home about that saying sorry, he had sworn at his brother in the playground. But it's
We
just
do not tolerate this.
for me, it's the thought of going, oh, there's my brother there. Fuck off. Fucking twat.
No, we wouldn't. They love each other. They're like
I know, but I just
twins.
Yeah, lads, look at this. Look at this, lads.
Oh boy, this is my twat, my brother over there.
Don't call him a twat.
No, it's just, you know, when you start thinking about like obviously the babies being like thinking older or talking older.
Yeah.
Like he would never say that, obviously, but it just makes me laugh the thought of him doing that.
But the teacher was horrified because she's like, it's just so out of character for Jack because he's immaculately behaved in school.
And you got to address it. Obviously, we got to say, you know, that's totally wrong.
He
but
said he
obviously
didn't. He said he was doing that, waving with one finger the other way around, waving at him. So I obviously knew that he'd done it.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, they see so much things on telly and on YouTube and that even with like restrictions, it's so hard
Yeah.
to...
It's hard to monitor, it really is. But like you say, if they say something funny that they shouldn't say, it's so hard. So you just got to look the other way.
That video of Caleb
Yeah.
in the farm when he was about 2 and he said, it's a fucking goat. It's a fucking goat. And Steph was like, that's not nice. He went, the fucking fucker.
What the hell?
It's awful. I don't like kids swearing. I really don't.
No, listen,
Really don't.
Because it's so embarrassing as well if you're in public or something like that. But thankfully, our kids are not that way inclined, really. They don't swear.
Right, guys, if you like our podcast and love the Therapy Crouch, please subscribe because it really does help and it keeps Russ in employment.
How big is the jump from 3 to 4 children? I've always wanted 4, but now I'm being put off by the logistics. For example, needing a 7-seater car, not having enough time for each child. Do you feel like 4 is a big step up from 3? Yeah. There's so many things that have to change. Like
The car situation's a big one because you can get 3 in the back, 2 in the front.
Well, I drive a freaking Viano. Like, never in my life did I think I'd be driving a van.
The passion wagon.
It's literally like my boys at the golf club was creasing up when I pulled up in the Viano. And then they were going down to the hotel, which is down the road a bit. And they got in the back and it's like one of those ones where it's quite kind of cut off and then they've got loads of seats in the back. And they just thought I just looked like an Uber driver. It's mad, but it's so comfortable for the kids.
Yeah.
We've got like a big Mercedes thing now.
And we're a tall family. We need legroom.
Yeah. You do.
And we've also got so much baggage. And I'm not talking about the kids. And everywhere we go, there's like bags, dogs.
Yeah, bikes,
Scooters.
roller skates now.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. But yeah, with regards to the kids, I don't know if it's massive jump. I didn't think. Did you?
I think 2 to 3 is bigger than 3 to 4.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
It's so amazing now that we've got our own little gang. Like the kids entertain each other the whole time and play together. Like we don't need anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the future when they all have the boyfriends and girlfriends and then they all have kids. It's just going to be a big gang all the time, which I'm excited for. But I think you never regret having too many kids. You probably regret not having more.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I look at our situation now, it is getting easier. There was a point where I thought it's just mental. Now I do think it's great. They're all got their own personalities. They get on enough. They have their ups and downs, but it is great.
Very blessed.
All right, let's move on. It's bonfire night, and you have one item of anything of the other person's that you can throw on the bonfire. What are you choosing? Your shirt?
The shit.
That shirt? I hate that shirt.
Cheers,
It
babe.
looks all right.
I put it on and I was surprised that you didn't say anything until now, so I brought it
It's
up.
because I'm hungover. I'm probably not even looking at you.
Charming.
It just looks like a rag.
So comfy, and I think it looks cool and effortless.
Timeless.
Timeless. I don't know. I just don't like it.
I do.
I rate it.
I really like it. What would you pick? Anything? I know what I'd throw.
You got to say my phone.
Yeah. Your phone. 100%. I'd love to know what you'd be
Think
like
I'd throw you?
without
Throw you
Throw
in the shit.
you in.
Yeah.
Penny for the guy. I'd probably throw your sleeveless knitted cardi.
Which one's that?
That's too short in the body.
I've barely worn that. I haven't worn that ever, have I?
Thank God.
Sleeveless knitted cardi.
I've never seen him in a
It's like a
top.
waistcoat.
Oh, that's for under a suit or something in the winter months.
No, just no.
I think that's all right. I get it. You can throw it out. It's fine. It's on you.
And I tell you what else I want to throw out, but I think I've already thrown them out. Those Balenciaga trainers that you've had for
For years.
20 years, and you always put them on.
You hated them, didn't you?
They were threadbare. They had no soul, and you just loved them.
I love them. You know when you just like something.
Yeah.
Well, if you've thrown them out, you're rat.
What would you put on, Ross?
I would throw out fucking eye mask. She wears an eye mask to bed every night and it pisses me off because we have a 20-minute debacle looking for the eye mask every night before bed and she refuses to sleep out it.
That's not what a young couple should be doing before bed. Looking for an eye mask.
Leave an eye mask.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a guy with an eye mask.
I think I'd throw. There's a couple of
You
things.
throw the fleece dressing gown,
The
surely?
Helly Hansen jacket, the fleece dressing gown, and ultimately the phone would be the one. If I would like to get rid of that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Very much.
Very much.
Okay, is there something you've lost or misplaced that you'd love to get back?
Balenciaga trainees.
Do you remember that photo I love of you in Greece? Have
you lost that now?
No, I've still got it.
You
That-
haven't. It's not in your bag anymore.
That dress.
Yeah, I don't know where that's gone. Sylvia made that.
I like that
It was
dress.
like a lycra, turquoise, lime green, white, black stripe mini with long sleeves off the shoulder. She used to make the most amazing. I loved
She
a
still
little
does.
lycra mini when I was young.
You used to wear a lot of dresses. You wear a lot of dresses now, yeah.
We don't go
Summer.
anywhere.
And it's summer, just for a day, as you say.
Just to keep me happy.
I'm wearing a dress now.
Yeah. But not often. I do it often, let's be honest. You don't, do you?
Well, in England, you can't really.
It's not that hot.
No, I wear dresses in the winter with like tights and boots and skirts. I'm more of a pants girl.
Nice pair of jeans.
Fashion's changed though from 20 years ago. Like it's a lot more casual now, isn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Everyone just wears jeans.
Yeah. There's a few like shirts and things like that I
Things just go
remember the
missing.
games.
over the
Yeah, and I'm
years.
like, I don't know if I've given them away to someone, signed them, and there's a few bits and pieces that I'm missing, kind of memorabilia wise. And I know they're not lost,
I
but
don't like talking about lost things. It makes me so sad.
Yeah.
I hate losing things or things that's sentimental or things. You'd rather give them to someone than them just be lost.
Yeah.
Keeps me awake at night. If you pray to Saint Anthony, you normally find them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
All right. Hi, Abbey and Pete. Absolutely love the pod. My question is, what do you feel your greatest achievement is? P.S. I think Pete's is his 2006 World Cup group stage goal against Trinidad and Tobago. Connor.
My greatest achievement is my kids.
Boring.
Yeah, that's the old one, that. You can't say that.
But it is.
No, your greatest achievement.
I don't know. I don't really.
Strictly, surely.
Yeah. I don't really think about my own accomplishments. Really. I don't know. What's yours?
Yeah, I think representing England, getting to the pinnacle, kind of like playing in 2 World Cups for your country is probably, standing there, starting, playing for your country at a big tournament,
Would you prefer to
singing the national anthem.
play for Liverpool or England if you had to choose?
It's a difficult one. Like, I never thought I'd get the chance to represent a club like Liverpool, and that was a massive thing for me to kind of get there and to have, it go well as well. And be able to go back there and still be, well received by the fans and things like that. Yeah, I'm so proud of that fact. But I just think also, well, representing your country is massive. I couldn't pick really between them because without Liverpool, I wouldn't have had England. You know what I mean? So that genuinely, I don't think would have happened had I stayed at Southampton. So I think playing a World Cup, I think winning the FA Cup. I think scoring 100 Premier League goals is probably something I really wanted to do, and not many people have done it. So
I'm just going to say my kids, and I know it's boring and a cliche, but that is my proudest moment.
Nice.
yeah, my kids as well.
Okay, next
All right.
one.
Do you guys have any tattoos? If so, what would you if you don't have one? What would you get?
Both of us don't have, neither of us have tattoos. I've contemplated getting one over the years, but I think you need to be like olive even skinned, like a tattoo mixed up with all these freckles. I just don't think has the
Not a vibe.
same. It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe.
It'd be fun if you just got a tattoo of a freckle.
Yeah.
Your freckles are lovely. I don't know why you go on about
I
your.
hate them so much.
Why? Gorgeous. I've got freckles everywhere. Look.
We have discussed getting each other's names, haven't we?
Yeah. We talked about getting a little one here, right, on the wrist.
Oh, that'd kill.
Would that hurt? Would
Have
it?
you got one?
No, but I reckon that'd kill. You want like a fleshy part, don't you? That's like right on your friggin'. Oh no.
On your vein.
Yeah.
Really? I don't think it's for me.
God made you perfect just the way you are, Peter.
Yeah. I don't.
I always wanted a belly button ring.
Yeah.
I think they're quite sexy.
think they were. Don't know how I feel about it now.
Yeah, now I'm a fucking
Do you know what I mean?
foul bag.
No, not you, not on you. I just mean in general, anyone with a
Do you have an innie
Sophia-
or an outie? You have an outie, don't you?
No,
Do you have an innie?
it's half in, half out.
Story of my life.
It's flat mine,
How was it?
so it's belly level.
Oh, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
Does it
not like
have
a hole. Some
Let me
people
see it again. Yeah, it's a bit like... it's still a bit in, isn't it?
it's more in than out. It's flat.
We discuss all the big topics on here, don't we?
When I was a little
See,
girl,
mine,
I,
look, I've got it. Mine's like
oh, yours is deep.
got a bit of a hole.
You've been shot.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it goes.
You know, if you'd go near my dad's belly button, he'd kick your head in.
Would he?
He has got.
Thank you for that information. I will use
Go
that
straight in
accordingly.
there.
He's got a he's got a belly button and nipple phobia.
Yeah, no. But I am nipples. Like, do not go. Don't even think about it, babe, because it's.
When I was a little girl,
It really stresses me out. The nipple one.
I know you hate it, don't you?
Do you not have that?
Not like a phobia. I don't
Thought
know.
of someone tweaking my nipple. Oh my god.
Fucking hell, babe.
I'm just nervous about it now. Like,
Oh,
it's too much.
When I was a little girl, I always wanted a doll with an outie belly button.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why was
Don't
that?
know. All my dolls had to be bald. So they're like newborn with outie belly button. I had one
Really?
called Norman.
Norman.
Norman. I love
Why
Norman.
Norman?
Boring Norman.
And they could never have like a spongy body. It had to be all rubber.
Oh,
So it was like a real baby.
Why Norman?
I don't know. And none of that tiny tears shit with the like hard plastic. They had to be,
Yeah,
you know, realistic.
yeah. All right, nice.
Are we
Abby,
talking about belly buttons anyway?
we just talked about tattoos, and
and
then you said you'd
piercings
have a
and belly
belly button ring.
Chloe said she's getting a swallow on her hip.
Quite a few people have the swallow tattoo.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
get them on the hands as well, don't they?
Yeah. I thought you were
Original.
actually just saying the word swallow.
Yeah. Pee, you filth bag.
Absolute animal. Okay, Nick. Abby, what are your opinions on getting a baby's ear pierced? My girlfriend is Spanish and insists that if we were to have a baby girl, she'd want to have her ears pierced before the christening, which I think is way too young. I was thinking more like 16.
16.
Nick.
It's very common in Spanish
It's a culture, yeah, it is a culture thing.
I always wanted a doll with the ears pierced as well.
Norman.
I don't think I could do that.
It's a little baby.
I personally couldn't do that.
Let's be honest, they don't want it pierced, do they? At
No,
that
and
age?
I even know myself when I'm lying on these earrings, digs right in. I have to take them out every night.
A baby should be completely pure,
Mm.
free of any, human influence, I think. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just needs to be completely pure, right?
Brand new. They're brand new.
Putting stuff on it and in it, and
Yeah,
it's not right, is it?
No.
agreed.
But, it's,
I didn't even want to use bubble bath or anything on my brand new baby.
No, it has to be everything completely natural.
Everything
for them.
natural.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Ask Me Anything.
I did.
And I hope the listeners enjoyed it as well. Keep them coming. Without your questions, there would be no Ask Us Anything. So, yeah, keep them coming, guys. And I'm off to watch my tennis show. Bonsoir.
See you later, guys.